Welcome back to yours truly, DKC. Welcome to this amazing show. Today, we are a show with a difference. We are discussing a topic that should make us smile, laugh, cry, get vexed, get happy. It will bring out all the emotions. But for sure, sit back and relax because we are here to spend time with each other to get it off of our chest, to get it out, to say what we want to say about Jamaican food. You know, now is the time, now is the space. Tell us your experiences. Let us share, let's converse. But as we usually do on this channel, we play our theme song. It's entitled Yours Truly. It's an original song written about the journey of being a YouTuber and this amazing channel. In the song, listen out for the word Jamaica, for the name Jamaica. Big up to Jamaica because Jamaica has supported me on this channel. All right, so let's enjoy. Welcome. Let's enjoy our theme song. Let me hook you all up. I am trying to get my song. Why is this not scrolling? Guys, just hold a minute. Let's have our theme song. I am using my phone and it is trouble to scroll right now. Oh, it now starts to move. Using my phone to scroll is posing to be a challenge. I really and truly think this is not going to work. Yeah, so guys, we're gonna have the theme song later on in the video. But let's get to the hot topic. Let us just wait for a few of our friends to join in. 2 million people in the building. Please share the live. Share the live. Share it out with somebody that you know. Our aim is to get to 10 persons. Please, let's share out the live and let's invite persons to join our conversation. Let's do this. Oh my gosh, I think I now understand. DKC Jams. It's gonna be amazing across here. A celebration song. Let's do this. Come on, let's do this. Trend big or nice, in the day or night. Yours truly, DKC. Tobago's blessed, north, south, east, or west. Yours truly, DKC.
but we love all the rest. Philippines, US, yours truly, DKC. We love you, India, Jamaica, Kenya. Yours truly, DKC. We know you come from far. Whitey playing on car. To yours truly, DKC. Sons and land and sea, a natural beauty. Where sweet love is free, happy matrimony, a Pigeon Point jetty. You have travel plans to Caribbean islands, fun and celebrate. You better come before it's too late. Boy shots. Oh my word. Yeah, to grow and learn, but this is her home. Yours truly, DKC. Hashtag DKC1000, the winner is Darling Brewster Manty. Yours truly, DKC. Road to 5,000. Yours truly, DKC. DKC Jams. It's gonna be amazing across here. A celebration song. Let's do this. Come on, let's do this. Trinbago nights in the day or night. Yours truly, DKC. Tobago's blessed, north, south, east, or west. Yours truly, DKC. But we love all the rest. Philippines, US, yours truly, DKC. We love you, India, Jamaica, Kenya. Yours truly, DKC. We know you come from far. Whitey playing on car. To yours truly, DKC. Sons and land and sea, a natural beauty. Where sweet love is free, happy matrimony, a Pigeon Point jetty. You have travel plans to Caribbean islands, fun and celebrate. You better come before it's too late. Boy shots. Oh my word. Yeah, to grow and learn, but this is her home. Yours truly, DKC. Hashtag DKC1000, the winner is Darling Brewster Manty. Yours truly, DKC. Road to 5,000. Yours truly, DKC.
Yes, welcome, welcome, welcome back. Yours truly, DKC is here. I am here. You will not believe I did it again, yet another live stream. I'm talking out, talking with all my excitement, and my mic is muted. DKC, why does do these things? Eh? You so wanna talk. Yes, welcome everyone to the live stream. I recognize and acknowledge everyone. Patricia Bedo, thank you. Good evening to all. Thanks for coming through. Darling Bustamante is saying hello. DKC greetings. I want to big up yours truly, Star. Listen, you know when you're in a country or you visit a country and you just meet somebody that just like you, how you just feel excited? Guys, that's how I feel about yours truly, Star. It's another yours truly. Maybe that's my cousin or something. Yours truly, Star. Welcome. Hi. Hey, Daz. That's from Unwind and Relax. Let me come down. Come down. Hey, Patricia. Blessings. Patricia Lambert. Welcome. Yes. Much love. Pinky waving hands. Darling says, hello, unwind and relax. Greetings. Savage, the kitchen is hot. Jamaican, I'm a Jamaican. Savage, what you have cooking in your kitchen? Savage, I want to know what is hot that's cooking in that kitchen. I hope it's Jamaican food, you know. I hope it's Jamaican food. Savage says DKC, pinky waving hands. Acknowledging Darling. Darling says, hi, Savage, greetings. Savage responding with love. Is real love in this building. Darling Bustamante, love, love, love. Real love to share. This is a house of love. Alex H, welcome, welcome, Alex H. Alex, you make me hold my head. How you going, Alex? Welcome. Yes, hi, yours truly, DKC. Hello, guys, and I share the StreamYard link, which means that you are invited. You are cordially invited. You know, when you get a wedding invitation, how you just feel excited, or you get invited to go to some event, but you were given a literal invitation. That StreamYard link is a special invitation. Know that you are special. All right? Use that link. Use your invitation. It don't make no sense. People give you an invitation, it look pretty, and you just leave it there on the shelf. You need to go to the event, so you are invited. The question is, will you go to the event? Welcome, welcome. I have such a big smile on my face. Yes. Alex says, greetings to everyone in the chat. Chat, everybody, all of you all in the building. Alex H says, hello. No, she says, hi. Yes, hi, Alex. Yes, so Darling says, kindly like and share the video out if you can. Please and thank you. Please, let's stay on that. Please share the video out. I'm down on my knees. Yeah, share the video out, guys. And don't overstress yourselves. Share it to your group, your friend group, your workmate group, a friend, your best friend. You know, we have space. Right now, the front row seats almost full. So, but it doesn't mean that the rest of the whole auditorium can be filled, right? So please jump in. The topic is hot. Darling says, "Me want some beef patties now." That you got me thinking about Jamaican food. Yes, girl. We have to pin that link there. Yes. Patricia Lambert says, "Hi, all in the house. Time for Jamaican food." Yes. Listen, guys, my experience with Jamaican food is so small. It's a small experience, but trust and believe. This excitement and the smile on my face, even though you're not seeing my smile, all right, this excitement is for a good reason. All right, it's for a good reason. Yes, and Darling says, "How are you, DKC? Love the vibes. Girl, are good, are good. This morning I wasn't so good enough. But in this moment, I am super fine. Yes, I'm super, super fine. Yeah, so thank you all so much. I will stay tuned with the chat. I'll try to stay updated. Darling says, "No, sir." Darling, I want to hear that Jamaican accent, eh? I want to hear that Jamaican accent. Yeah, so guys, we just have to do a preamble to this whole live. All right? We have to do a preamble to this live. We have to talk about what has been going on. All right? We have to talk about what has been going on. All right? We don't need to get disrespectful to anybody. We don't have to shoot down anybody. Right now, we're not even blocking anybody today. Moderators, no blocking. Well, unless it's absolutely necessary. I know you all show very good judgment and you understand the vibe. Yeah, so on YouTube, on TikTok this week, we had an influencer who made some remarks about Jamaican food. All right. She categorically said that Jamaican food is disgusting. Okay? Jamaican food is disgusting. All right? And after saying that, she went in to give a little more details. She described certain things. She described that she didn't like the fried chicken, the Jamaican fried chicken, that Jamaicans speak very highly about. They enjoy Jamaican fried chicken. All right. She even described it as let me say, like a imitation KFC. All right. If I'm misparaphrasing what was said, feel free. I don't have any receipts to share. I wonder if I let me pause. Let me pause and drop a receipt. Let me pause. Guys, this phone here, I tell you, I'm having on the side. Okay. I'm trying to scroll up. Okay. And it is okay, so all right, video clips. Right, so we just be patient with me. We're going to see that video coming up soon. I'm using my phone, and you're trying to move or to let it scroll, and it's just not scrolling. That is what is happening to me here, guys. I keep trying to scroll, and it's not scrolling. I don't know what kind of setup or setting all it up here. Listen, literally, I'm trying over and over again. How can I get this thing to move? Guys, I'm having a problem on this side with my video to upload. Not to upload, to show. I'm literally trying to press to get this thing to scroll up so I can select the video and it's not moving. Mm, I don't know what to do again. Come, son, see if you could help me. I'm trying to scroll up to get a video at the bottom there.
Yes, I scroll.
Like there is a video down below, but I can't get it to move up.
So,
No, the loop is not the issue. Oh,
you should have an option on the side here.
okay.
Option
So this is well, it like normally on the laptop you will be able to click on the option and scroll like the scroller, but it's not on this. It's not working. I don't know what to do. Anyway, thanks, eh? Yeah, so I can't show the video, right? So I need to paraphrase as I was doing, right? So basically, so after saying that, she explained um the chicken, the Jamaican fried chicken. She didn't like that. She didn't like the juice, the Jamaican juices. It was not like what she was accustomed to. And in other words, those things that she said helped to conclude that she was speaking about it's like the entire cuisine, the Jamaican cuisine. All right. Now, after many influencers or YouTubers, TikTokers responded to that video, right? She came out and offered a sort of apology or clarification, right? Which was not well received by the people of Jamaica. All right. So it's like I listened not only to that video or watched that video, I watched some of the reactions and I could totally understand I mean why it was offensive. It's not that the Jamaican people just want to be big up, big up, big up, and nobody can speak something negative about them. But what was offensive to persons was that she had attacked an aspect of the identity of a people in a way that was derogatory. All right. So if you come off in that way, the reaction doesn't lead to a peaceful comeback. It kind of takes a lot of self-control for someone to try to take away something precious from you, and your response is simply, like it didn't really matter. It mattered to the people of Jamaica because I see Jamaica as a brand, not only a country. All right. They brand themselves everywhere they go in their national colors. All right. They are present in almost every popular city, whether it's in Kenya, you're in the US, you're in the UK. No matter where you go, they position themselves to market their brand, a brand that they feel very proud about. And if you work hard for something and you have been consistently developing this brand and someone attacks it, then what do you expect? You know, what do you expect? So, what do you think? What do you think? What do you think about that whole situation? All right, we're gonna talk about the reactions of the people, but what do you think about that whole situation? Okay, so we have Patricia joining, joining the panel. Welcome,
Yes,
Patricia.
thank you for having me.
How
I
are
just,
you, ma'am? Yeah.
I am fine, thank you.
Yes, welcome, welcome. Can you tell us about yourself briefly before we go on? So those who are meeting you for the first time would have just a little idea of who you are before we proceed.
Okay, my name is Patricia Lambert. I am from Trinidad and Tobago, and but currently I live in Florida.
Right.
So,
Good.
when I hear Jamaican food, Jamaican as a West Indian country is about the only country where you could go almost in every state or
Yes,
every island or every country and find a Jamaican restaurant.
yes.
Um, I didn't see the post you're talking about, but I think that was a personal opinion, best kept to themselves, because it could have been it's your personal taste. You don't like that their fried chicken. Okay.
Right,
All right. So it's her opinion. I
right.
don't know if everybody, I didn't see it, so I don't know if everybody should have jumped on
So,
it and put it negative.
so let me give you a little more insight, right? So, this influencer, she went to Jamaica. She stayed in a resort. So she's not describing what she experienced, let's say on the ground, in the streets, at someone's home. She went to the resort. Now she says she was describing her experience at the resort, but if I was able to play the video I have, you would better understand that it was not just about her statements, was not just about the resort food. Sometimes when you want to protect someone, like someone who is, let's say there's a student in a class who is being bullied, all right, and you are standing up in defense of this person. There's things you would say, and there's ways you will even speak to that person that could lighten a blow, you know? So maybe you really feel strongly about this. You don't like Jamaican cuisine, you think it's overrated, or you think XYZ, but how you say it matters. Would you agree, Miss Patricia?
Yes, it does matter. It does matter.
Yes.
And as I said, as I didn't hear it, I don't want to be to judge.
To speak too much on it. I respect that.
But sometimes is not just the food, it's the whole experience, the expectation,
Yeah.
and so I'll have to see that post myself. But I want to say
Well,
I love Jamaican food. I just want to. You say, how do you feel about Jamaican food? I love it. Actually,
yes.
every
Okay.
Friday,
What? Mm-hmm.
every Friday I eat Jamaican food.
Wow.
I am Trinidadian, but
What are your go-tos on the menu?
well, I love the oxtail. But
Right.
we do a rotating because most Jamaican restaurants, have a slim most
A
of the
buffet.
restaurant. They have a few things on the menu. They have curry
Right.
chicken, jerk pork, oxtail, curry goat, fish,
Uh-huh.
established fish, and patties. With that, they serve rice or rice and peas with cabbage or white rice, and sometimes they have callaloo or the soup. So what I do, we just change every week. We try a different thing. So if this week we
Different
had
thing.
we had oxtail, well, it will be oxtail, rice and peas, and cabbage with cider plantain. Yeah,
Right.
that's good food, you know.
Right.
So
So let me ask you, was there any point in time when you had a bad experience eating Jamaican food?
um, I've
You know, like,
eaten
I
Jamaican.
think, yeah, go
I
ahead.
have
Sorry.
eaten
Sorry for
Jamaican
stopping you.
food. I might order it, and like say you buy jerk pork,
Uh-huh.
and it might be too spicy for me.
Right.
You know that
Yeah.
kind of thing. You know,
Right.
you buy jerk, and jerk is supposed to be seasoned heavily, and sometimes it's a
Right.
little too spicy. But that doesn't say that it's
You will
all Jamaican
condemn
food, or it
Jamaican.
will be a consistent problem. You know, it's not all the time.
Yes. Because sometimes, Miss Patricia, even in our own house, not every day you cook stew chicken. Let's say, for example, it's gonna come out the way you would want it. And we have to kind of make allowances because sometimes the experiences we have is just that one bad experience.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's
But
true.
I guess for a restaurant or even a resort, in protecting their brand, they have to really ensure that they put out what is above the standard or what is the standard expectation.
Okay.
Yeah. But I mean, it's interesting. But I appreciate that you came up and you shared your 2 cents. Right? For me in Tobago, no, I've never been to Jamaica and I've never bought Jamaican food anyway. So I've been to England. I didn't even see Jamaican food in my short stay there. Very short stay. I didn't see Jamaican food when I went to Panama. But my first experience with anything on the Jamaican cuisine platter is the Jamaican beef patties. And I bought that at Rituals in Trinidad. Rituals, that coffee, iced coffee brand.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they have may not have the real authentic patties. I'm not even sure. So I still believe I don't think I have tasted real Jamaican patties.
Well, I think the blog that you had yesterday or 2 days ago, you showed
Yes, there was
in
a
Argyle
Jamaican
there's a
restaurant.
Jamaican restaurant. Why not
Yes.
try it?
Well, from what I recall, now I recorded that video before I saw this whole post on the media.
Mm-hmm.
If I did, I would have actually gone in, but on their menu, they did not offer. They offered like rice and peas, all the jerk meats. Um, oh, they didn't have certain things like So I didn't really go prepared to eat. So my intention is to visit everybody in Tobago who does sell Jamaican food. You're
Okay.
going to look out for that series. We're going to Jamaican food hop in the whole of Tobago. As far as I know, there is like about 5 places in Tobago that sells Jamaican food. There is one in Argyle. There is, I think there was a Jamaican restaurant in Scarborough, uptown Scarborough. There was a Jamaican branch, a branch of that same restaurant in Scarborough down close to Crown Point by the airport.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a Jamaican restaurant in Crown Point as well, opposite a very popular fast food place called Royal Castle. So those 5 spots, I'm going to hit them. All right. So we're going to get to experience Jamaican food in Tobago.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that will be a whole Jamaican food tour. Oh Lord, I wish you all could have been here to go with me. Yes. If you're from Tobago and you want to go with me on that food tour, just check the description of any of my videos and you will see my number. You can reach out to me and let's go Jamaican food hub. If you like Jamaican food, all right. If you have never tasted Jamaican food, still call me. Let's go explore it, enjoy it together. Yes. So thank you, Patricia, for coming
So
up.
yeah, so
And
I'm going to leave.
yes,
I'll stay on to hear
a little
further,
more.
but I'm going to leave the chat. Okay.
Yes. All
Not
right.
the
Thank you
chat.
so much.
I don't know what it is. I'm not savvy.
Yes, that's okay. But your presence was felt.
Okay.
Yeah. So thank you so much.
Okay.
Right.
Oh,
I take you down.
yeah, take me down because
Yes. Right. So I took you down. Um. Right. So I took you down. So now you just have to leave the studio when you're ready. All right. Yeah. So what are your thoughts, guys? What are your thoughts? Um. Patricia Lambert's. When I read that comment, hi, young Izzy. Hi, young Izzy. How are you, young Izzy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Tell us where you're from. We love to meet new people. Welcome, young Izzy. All right. Me love, me love Jamaican food. Yes, you're bringing out your good Jamaican accent there, darling. There's a yardie. Alex H says, ha, me being what? Me being from the US, I expected Trinidad cuisine to be about the same. Now, listen, that is the whole thing, I'm telling you. For me, okay, the islands have all been influenced by many cultures, right? And especially in the Caribbean region, we have adopted different elements of cuisines of other countries that kind of have become our own. So I accustomed with rice and peas in Tobago, but I don't know if rice and peas is starting Jamaica, but we love rice and peas. A matter of fact, I don't even, do we call it rice and peas? Rice and peas, right? But I think for us, we don't usually rice and peas. We sometimes we use red beans, and I know for the Jamaicans they use red beans, but we also use like pigeon peas. Um, Pigeon peas is like the main peas we use to cook rice and peas. All right. But it doesn't change the fact that the way we flavor our foods, we season our foods, our appreciation for fresh seasoning from the garden, whether you have to purchase it or not, is what we like. All right, and if you look at how Jamaicans cook their rice and peas, you must get your side, you must get your shadow benny. Well, I think we interchange words, scallion, green onions. All of these interchange of names, but when you look at the recipe and the end result, it's pretty much the same. Maybe we need to do a competition. Jamaican rice and peas versus Tobago rice and peas. Yes, guys, this is going to be interesting. Yeah, so yes, you are back. Welcome back. Welcome back. You can see your microwave is off. Where Oh yeah, I almost said my microwave microphone. Are you all hearing me, guys? Oh, all good now. Okay, that was okay, okay, okay. All right. Yeah. So right. So let me share with you on. So in terms of jerk chicken, anybody wants to describe? Okay. Well, there. I don't think we have any Jamaican in the building. Travel and Foods. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you, Travel and Foods? Let me give you. No, I have to go over to YouTube to give you a jacket. Oh boy, I'll have to give you a jacket in a little bit. Yeah. So another thing that is very popular on the Jamaican food menu is brown stew chicken. In Tobago or Trinidad and Tobago, we just call that stew chicken. All right. So we don't add the word brown. But when you look at what it is the same thing. All right. So brown stew chicken or stew chicken is a type preparation where you add your freshly seasoned chicken, your well marinated chicken, to burned sugar. All right. So in other words, let me describe how you get that burned sugar, right? Or some persons can just purchase browning in the supermarket. But in the Caribbean, you would hardly find people with browning. Well, at least the real cooks. So you add a little bit of oil in the pot and you add some sugar, preferably brown sugar. All right. And you leave that that sugar to caramelize. It will turn to like a liquid. Because you know when sugar heats, it turns to a liquid. And as that sugar continues to remain on the heat in the hot oil, it begins to darken until it becomes black. Now, for somebody living in the Caribbean, you know there is a point of no return. There's a point of cooking this chicken, of bringing this sugar when the sugar burn. Or the sugar, let me say, the sugar will be too bitter. Or the sugar will become crystallized. Not, I shouldn't say crystallize. Oh gosh, how do I describe this? Let's just call it the point of no return for simplicity. All right. So you're frying the sugar in the oil until it gets to a caramel, not caramel. We don't want it to be a caramel color. It must pass the caramel stage. It will be dark brown, and just after that stage, just after the dark brown, is when you're throwing your chicken in the pots. Guys, you can't miss the mark. There is a point of no return with this brown stew chicken. Right? So remember, your chicken must be well seasoned. And we're not talking about, you must have your fresh herbs. And I know for some persons who may not have access to fresh herbs, you could get your dry herbs as well, right? Season, and you must throw that chicken in the pot at the right time. Timing is important. Anyway, so after you throw that chicken in the pot, the chicken adopts the color of that brown sugar, that brown liquefied, very darkened sugar. So the chicken would start off like regular white, pink in color. And by the time it's infused with the brown sugar, which we call browning, the chicken will be looking brown, like a sweet darkie. So I don't know if that is why some people of a lighter complexion love to go by the beach and get a tan. Maybe they realize regular chicken does become nice brown chicken that does taste good. Oh God, DKC and her stale jokes. Yeah, so basically, when Jamaican offer you brown stewed chicken, we're talking about flavor. We're talking about meat that has been seasoned to the bone. We're talking about, oh gosh, how to describe it? Because when you add when you add that chicken to the browning and you leave it to cook, you can add other things. I can't recall if Jamaicans add ketchup, but for me, I love to add a little bit of ketchup. Um, and you can add so many things to suit your own fancy. All right. But Jamaican stewed chicken and brown stewed chicken, which is similar to the Tobago stewed chicken, is very tasty. It is very, very tasty. All right. Have you all ever tried Jamaican brown stewed chicken or eaten chicken that looks brown in color in any other cuisine throughout the world? For example, there is barbecue chicken. I think we all know what is barbecue. All right. I think we know grilled chicken. Right. We know that grill look, which is very different to barbecue in that barbecue sauce. We know fried chicken. Right. But is there brown chicken in your where you purchase food? Is there anything like brown stewed chicken? Are you familiar? All right, Alex, I understand. No problem, Lovey. I understand. Thanks for coming through. I hope they're all right. Say hi for me. Yes. Darling says seasoning is key. Yes, seasoning is key. And there is, listen, when a Caribbean person season meat, guys, it is different to when, well, based on what I've seen. Like I've seen like in American food videos, I've seen how meat is seasoned in American videos. I've seen meat seasoned like in Kenya. Well, Kenya, their preparation style. I've seen Jamaican preparation, and if you look at how meat is seasoned, there is something that persons who are not from the Caribbean can learn or can consider exploring. Sometimes I just think we just over season, but a good Caribbean cook knows not how to over season. All right, so this is where experience with cooking comes in. Yes, experience with cooking. Yes, so that's brown stewed chicken. Brown stewed chicken. Jamaica loves brown stewed chicken. What do you eat brown stewed chicken with? Anything. So you make rice and peas, and you add your stewed chicken with a piece of avocado. That's a meal. All right. If you decide I don't want rice today, I'm gonna make some dumplings with green fig or green bananas. Sorry, I would correct that. With green bananas or with dasheen or edos or yam, any of those ground provision, and you're making your brown stew chicken with gravy, with nice sauce. Kenyans just call that sauce soup. I think Americans would say gravy, but I'm not sure. I could be wrong. I don't have the facts on this, right? But you need to make sure your brown stew chicken have gravy that is not too watery. Guys, you see, You see this cooking business? This cooking business is technical because when it comes to your brown stew chicken gravy or your sauce in the pot, there is something called watered down gravy, and then there is something called too thick of a gravy. So there is a consistency with gravy that the gravy can hold on. Like if you dip the dumpling with your gravy, or you dip your provision to take up some of the gravy not running off of your dumpling. You should be able to hold something. And at the same time, you want your gravy to not be too thick or dry in quotations, because that going to just spoil the whole experience, you know? Yes, so definitely if you go to a Jamaican restaurant or restaurants, please try brown stewed chicken. It's one of the simplest meats to cook or ways of cooking. Check out YouTube videos and explore with Jamaican cuisine. You know? Thanks, DKC. I'm enjoying. Oh, I read that one already. Right. Yeah. So now they have Jamaican food. They have what do we call those? I don't know what you call. It's like sides. So a dish that they call fried dumpling, and there is festival. All right. Now I enter expert on fried dumpling and festival, but from what I would have tasted, because that's two of my favorite things to buy. Fried dumpling and festival, they are both deep fried. They are both deep fried. It's as though they were made into a batter or a dough and then fried, right? And the festival, from what I would have tasted, has no. The fried dumpling has a sweeter taste as compared to the festival. All right. Again, I am not questioning whether the Jamaicans in Tobago are cooking the authentic Jamaican cuisine. But there is this thing about me where I think like I need to go to Jamaica to experience the real thing. Well, I guess it's only if a Jamaican is with me and we tasting the Jamaican food in Tobago that I will be fully convinced that yes, this is the real taste. You all understand my dilemma? Yes, I hope you will understand my dilemma. Yeah, so yeah, so definitely there is so much to enjoy about the Jamaican cuisine. And as we mentioned earlier, because this is a brand, right? And this is a culture. The culture of food is strong in Jamaica. You mightn't like Jamaican food. Personally, let me say, if you don't like Jamaican food, there is a way you can say it that is tasteful or that could be well received as this is my opinion. All right, but then why it's like in everything bad there could be something good, you know? So there might be somebody you don't like, but is it that there's nothing good about them? You know? So if you apply that concept to a whole Jamaican cuisine where there is many things on the menu, then is it that there is nothing positive that you could have said? Now, if something positive was said, even before her sharing her very strong opinion, it could probably have been received, you know? or if she listen, guys, I am not saying we need to lash out. Now Jamaicans came for Miss Nettie, yeah? Is Netta. Is Netta or Nettie? Netta. Jamaicans came for Miss Netta, right? And in other words, I think for the Jamaicans, they were highly offended and they matched the energy. It's like what they felt or what they feel was the intended message that she wanted them to receive. They just matched that energy. They just came out in defense, and of course, they will have used some insulting words towards her in terms of, I guess when you look at the video, you will determine for yourself. But they got physical. They got descriptive about her physical appearance. They got descriptive about how she speak, what she say, how she look. You know, guys, we don't need to do that. But we need to respect people. In other words, Miss Nettie needed to respect the Jamaican people, right? You can be truthful about what you feel, but don't try to just push somebody or just light them a fire. Because if you try to light them a fire and they don't die, then the backlash is what is going to come, right? And the Jamaican people and their brand is so developed that you really and truly cannot break them, right? So if you come for them and their brand and their culture, it's gonna get nasty, and that is exactly what happened. All right, so that's just my 2 cents. That's just my 2 cents about this whole thing, right? Speak into your microphone. Oh my gosh. I Are you hearing? Is it any better? Sis, your mic. Oh my gosh, I don't know what is happening. Right. Are you all hearing any better? Any better? 6 million people in the building. Are you all hearing any better? Any better? All good? No. Okay. Thanks so much. Yeah. So we just had to show respect. We had to show respect. We had to think about how what we say. A matter of fact, we have to love people and respect people enough to know not to say something that is going to not just hurt them, but leave a dent. It's like you intended to leave a dent. You intended to leave a dent because this is like you should have known that this is going to offend people. Right? There are some persons who think it was intentionally done to get persons to know about her or clout chase, as they say. I don't know. I don't know what was the intention. I haven't read into that. Right? But guys, let's show respect to others, right? Let's show respect to others. It's like sometimes people have an issue with one person and like one person, let's just say one black person, let's just use black person, and they say something that attacks all black people. like, let me see if I can give an example. And this is just me randomly off the bat trying to think and give an example, right? So you have a friend, a black friend, who hurt your feelings. All right, maybe she said a lie on you or something, and you were so offended that you said that your response to what she did was that's why I never like black people. I'm just using an example, all right? And I don't want to strike no chords of like thinking this is a racial topic or anything. Just let's stay in context of this of the story I'm telling, right? So so the girl offended you, but then your statement now doesn't, it's like adding fuel to the fire. So now I am upset. Let's just say I am the person receiving it, and maybe I'm Chinese or whatever other race, Spanish, white, or whatever. So I'm upset that you let me say speak in a negative way, but then you are attacking my whole culture. It's like you're attacking black people. Now now you would cause someone who because of what you said, it may not even be your intention. It may be your intention, it may be not. But who now read into what you said or what is implied by what you said and start calling you a racist or start calling you, you know, feeling attacked, and the whole issue changed from being the issue of that you lied on me to an issue of race and white versus black and escalation of an issue. So you see, sometimes when we speak, we can say things that cause issues to be escalated. Right? Issues to be escalated. Um, yes. So we have to when we speaking, especially on issues that we perceive, you use insights because here's a big person. You're an adult. You're an adult, you have age, you have a measure of experience. Nobody always gets it right. We understand that. But especially when you are on the social media or in a public platform, what you say, what you say will be received by many people. And if what you say and how you say is delivered in an offensive way, then that is what is going to likely be received. So so by the way she addressed her issue, and taking it that she was I'm taking it that she was genuinely dissatisfied with the food. So let's imagine she had a bad experience. Let's just go down that road. So she really had a bad experience. The resort she was staying at really did not do a good job. They really didn't do a good job. So therefore, the question is, how could she have said? What do you all think she could have said? I don't know if you all were able to see the video. I'm sorry, I'm not able to show it, right? But how can somebody say that they don't like the food that was served at a resort in a way that is not disrespectful, that doesn't seem attacking, that doesn't take away the dignity of others? How could it have been said? So she had a bad experience in the resort because in her in her apology, which was not received by the Jamaican people, that's categorically speaking, the question is how could she have said that she did not like the food that she received? All right. That doesn't come across like she's attacking the fabric of the Jamaican people. What do you all think? Anybody wish to come up and share with us how they think it could have been addressed that would have been less offensive? I didn't see it, but she should consider the chef in the resort may have not been Jamaican. Well, all of that too, you know, I didn't even think about that perspective, right? So it could be that the chef in the resort wasn't a Jamaican. It could be. Now remember, she traveled from her home in the US to Jamaica. So she was in Jamaica. So she I think I don't even know if I want to consider that option because the reality is that she would be most likely well what you're saying is true, darling. That is still a possibility, right? But I think because of that Jamaican food brand, they will not put their Jamaican food in the hands of a non-Jamaican. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. I think they are so proud of that brand that they're not going to put that responsibility in the hands of a non-Jamaican. That's what I think. I could be wrong. All right? I could be wrong. Right? Guys, sorry for the little noise in the background. Yeah, so what do you all think? How do you think it should have been said? Let me see. Maybe, okay, let's just say if it was me. Oh Lord. I didn't give this thoughts. How could I have said? Okay, so maybe I could have said, "Oh, I didn't enjoy the food in the resort at all." Story done. You know, it's like, especially for me, it's like if you have not tested the waters, you have not tested the waters, you have not. Okay, so you had a bad experience, and within the resort, whether it's 3 days, 5 days, I don't know. Your experience there is what you base your conclusion on. Have you tried other places to make a conclusive statement? Because her statement was conclusive. It was Jamaican foods is disgusting. It didn't leave any if buts or maybes or some. You know, she described things to eat. She described their fried chicken, which they are so proud of. She said she don't like their Jamaican juices. Guys, let's talk a little bit about Jamaican juices. All right? Jamaica's juices, they pride themselves on using local ingredients. All right? We could talk about Auntie Donna Go, and her sorrel juice. And her sorrel cake. She doesn't make sorrel cake. But sorrel juice. All right? I don't even know all the different type of juices that is made. Um, Lime juice, fresh lime juice, passion juice, fresh orange juice. They don't believe in the too much pack powder thing. So I don't know what juice she tasted. We don't know. There's so much questions we have. Right? What juice? What juice did she drink? All right. Was it tamarind juice? Was it, I don't know. And in addition to their fresh fruit juices, they also love their let's call it their punches. I don't know, their smoothies, their milkshakes, their Guinness sponge, their something back. I can't remember the name. Right? They love all of these peanut and Guinness with Irish moss or sea moss, and you know they take these things very serious as part of their culture. So you don't mess with people culture. All right. Anyway, so at the end of the day, I wonder if it was somebody else who said it, if it would have been so offensive. If it was somebody else, let's just say somebody yeah, who was, who had, like, they were a model, like a model, like a real mainstream beautiful person. All right, we're talking about the typical who people as accept as beautiful, an influencer who said that, how it would have been received. All right, because a lot of what was said as a response to that video was, they were okay. People, guys, I don't even know. They were questioning the lady's gender. All right, because she has an appearance that looks masculine, but her name is feminine. So they were now attacking that aspect about her. So it was not just about the food. They were now getting personal, because I guess they felt that she went too personal into the culture to attack something that was valuable. You know? So, oh, oh boy, this was crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Anyway, so I don't know, but I live in the Caribbean, and if you were to give anybody in the Caribbean two choices of a local drink, I'm talking about a natural drink versus a store-bought drink, anybody in the Caribbean, we're talking about no matter which island, from Grenada, Barbados, Jamaica, St. Vincent, St. Lucia, St. Kitts. Listen, the whole Caribbean, there is no one who will choose a store-bought juice. So there is a people who appreciate natural juices to the point where even store-bought juices, they are actually trying to provide organic natural juices. They're actually trying to sell more natural juices, because there's an appreciation. So I really am not sure what juice she tasted, but her feelings are valid if this is what she truly feels. But the way she delivered her message, and I guess if she just said it to a friend, it may not have offended. But because of her platform and the fact that she is an influencer, right, who has a lot of people who listen to her and look at her on social media, I think that just became too much to let rest for the people of Jamaica. All right, so long and short of the matter, respect. Respect is important. It is it If it was Mark Weens, that maybe um then maybe people would look at it differently. Yeah, I think so. But I don't think Mark Weens lie. I get that he analyzes food critically, but he is ready to embrace different cultures. All right? Maybe she wasn't, I don't know. Maybe she was ready to embrace the culture and was disappointed. Just maybe. Guys, when you all finish look at this live, go on TikTok. Type in Miss Netta Jamaican food. Type in Jamaica food and you will see the amount of videos that would come up. All right? Maybe you will better understand this whole conversation. Right? And I probably should have done this live on a portrait mode. That was my intention, and I don't know what slipped me in all of it. Yeah, so I don't know. Is interesting. It's interesting, but there's a lesson that we all can learn from this. Yeah, Mark Queens do an amazing job, right? So Mark Queens came, for example, to Tobago, right? I'm not sure how his experiences are chosen, right? For example, mm, I don't know, like Ayamawa, he may just go on a street, find a restaurant, and experience that day, right? I'm not sure if I know Mark Wiens may have, you know, government supporting him in terms of sponsoring or I don't know whether it's paying for the promotion. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, right? But they may hand select who he should go to, right? I don't know. But at the end of the day, whether those persons are hand selected or not, his response for a video that has an international audience, he has to understand that if you attack, if you speak derogatory in a categorical kind of way, it's not going to be received by people, but it may really, I don't think he would ever come across disrespectful. I think he have too much experience and maturity on the streets. Hi, Hannah. Hi, Hannah. Welcome. Hannah, where are you from? Hannah says it doesn't matter what part of the island you're from. Not everybody cooks good because everyone cooks differently. Exactly. And that's another thing. So therefore that validates the fact that her experience could have been bad. Okay. So what you are saying validates that her experience could have been bad. Right? And therefore she should be free to share her truth that, her experience was bad. At the end of the day, people do reviews. You go and you buy something, you give a review 5-star, 2-star, 1-star, you leave a comment, you're going to buy something on Amazon, you're going through the reviews to see what people have to say. Not good at all. Poor audio, poor camera quality. Don't buy this. This is the best gift for the price. For the price, this is a good quality. People say all kind of things, all right? But then nobody is saying anything that is attacking. I guess there's nobody there to offend, right? But then, really and truly, when you look at the video, you will have to go and look at that video, all right? Maybe I am wrong to say that she was attacking. And maybe all the Jamaican people are wrong for being offended. Right? But Listen, it was not good. To me, it was not good. She did not address this situation in a good way. And yet people just cook different. So because of that, you should have alluded your experience to being in the resort. Now, in her apology, which she came out with afterward, she did say that, you know, she was referring to the resorts. She was referring to the resorts, and you know, she was not attacking the whole Jamaican cuisine and all of that. But you have to listen to the video and make your own determination, right? It was not received in a good way. And if so many people were offended, there's a reason why they got offended. Is it nationalistic pride? So by the time you attack Jamaica, Jamaicans just come for you. Is it that? I don't think it's that. I don't think that is what I got from it. Because you would have gotten that in some of their feedback. Some of their comebacks would have talking about um they may say something like Jamaica is the best island in the world, and who are you to talk about Jamaica? No, no, no. Nobody was talking about anything of that. They were just dissatisfied about you know the issue and how it was addressed, right? And I guess since they don't know her personally, they don't know much about her. What they could have come for was her appearance. Some persons say, "Oh Lord, her face looked like a sugar cake or a nut cake." I'm like, what on earth is this? Listen, people got very, very, very raw about their feelings. So you see, that is why if we don't censor our feelings, we kind of trigger that feedback from others, that uncensored feedback. Anyway, so let us when we respond to unkind situations, to respond in kind, respond in a positive way. All right. Sometimes you just don't want to be the bigger person, but be the bigger person. Sometimes you just don't want to be the bigger person. Why do I have to always be the bigger person? Right now, I just want to say what I want to say, do what I want to do. Sometimes we just have to pull it in. All right. But I hope that she learned from the experience, right? And yeah, continue to enjoy your Jamaican foods. I hope your next experience at a Jamaican restaurant is a positive one. Feel free to do a video of your experience and share your review, right? Because I know when you share your review, you will share the positives, you may share the negatives if you have negative experiences, but then what you say and how you say it will be tactful and tasteful and respectful and always restores or gives dignity to people because everybody deserves to be treated with dignity and not devalued. All right, so that's basically where I think we can end off this topic. Let me see. Um, Right. Hi, Travel and Foods. How you going? Travel and Foods, do you want to come up and tell us about your channel? Can we do a moment where persons can come and share about their channel? Is there anyone who wants to come up and just give their channel a shout out? Let me do some shout outs. Right. So I'm gonna shout out some YouTubers in the chat. Um Hannah, it's my first time. Okay, so I don't know. I don't think I can do that, you know. All right, so YouTubers, I was going to try to share your subscriber count and a little bit about your channel, but I don't think I will be able to go across to YouTube without affecting my audio. Right, so darling Bustamante, check her out. She's on the road to 2,000 subscribers. Yesterday, she did an amazing live where she planted her, I don't know if it is what kind of moms they were, whether they were chrysanthemums. You know, America is experiencing fall. Guys, if you all saw the beautiful tree in her yard and how it's adopting those beautiful fall colors, and the mums that she planted, ooh la la, you gotta go check that out. Just go and take a peep at what she did. She had such a good time with her subscribers. Yeah, so that's darling Bustamante. Right. So the next person we're going to shout out is, I need to go over and do some moderator at some moderators. Right, so we want to shout out Patricia Lambert. Guys, she's not a YouTuber. She's not a YouTuber, but please consider subscribing to her channel just in case down the road she decides to start posting small content. All right? She doesn't intend to start YouTube, but you know, as persons' experience with YouTube changes, people's mind could change, you know. So give her a little boost. All right? Give her a little 3 subscribers, 5. Then we're gonna go to 10, 20, first 100. And while she's supporting others, she would also be receiving the little support that we can by subscribing to her channel. All right, Patricia Lambert. Oh, so I was supposed to show her. That's Patricia Lambert. Yes. Love from darling. That's darling Bustamante. Thank you for showing love with your ninja. Thank you, thank you. Guys, Alex H, you got to visit Alex H. All right? Alex H. Love Jamaican plantain. Ooh, they love a plantain. Plantain, rice and peas, cabbage and salmon. Ooh, la 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 la. We're talking about that escovitch fish. Yeah, so Alex H is an amazing content creator. What she stands for is positivity and creativity. So if you love positivity, if you love authentic conversations, all right, and you love creativity, handiwork, all right, you love crocheting, you love sewing, all right, Alex H is the place to be. Consider going across to Alex H. Subscribe to her channel, show her love, just tell her yours truly DKC sent you. You know, somebody go across there and tell Alex H I said hi. Okay, check out her channel. She's amazing. Travel and foods, travel and foods. What stands out for me for travel and foods channel, guys, is how they support other creators. They support other creators. Their business of food, spreading the knowledge of food and giving experiences, real authentic experiences to persons who haven't had a restaurant experience is heartwarming. All right. I have seen how they have exposed several women recently, right, to restaurant, and they ate at the restaurant and they had that fine dining experience. Can you imagine living in a place where you never really went to a restaurant? I'm talking about a fine dining restaurant, you know? And to be given that experience or being sponsored that experience by Travel and Foods would have been life changing. So Travel and Foods, keep on doing the good work that you are doing. All right. I enjoy your vlogs. I've seen very few of them. I've visited quite a few of your lives. Guys, go across to Travel and Foods and show them some love. Travel and Foods. Please show them some love. Right. So that will be our shout out for today. All right. There are some persons that are new. Or Savage Hot Kitchen. Savage Hot Kitchen TV. Guys, Savage is amazing. She is so full of energy and vibe. She loves to support others. All right. She it's like, yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I think her husband does food business, right? And she is very much there supporting. I hope and pray that I didn't get it wrong, but that is what I perceive from my very short stays or very long stays during their lives and their conversations, right? So please go across the Savage Hut Kitchen, show her some love. She deserves to be loved. All right. Yeah, and tell her yours truly DKC sent you. Right? Very interactive lives. Yeah, and helping others to grow their channels. That's super, super big hearted to do. All right. So yeah, so that's basically our chats. Hannah says, I am St. Lucian. Hmm. Oh gosh, well I've never been to St. Lucia. Hannah, I am from Trinidad and Tobago, but I live on the island of Tobago. Yeah, so welcome my Caribbean girl. Caribbean. Oh, how we love the Caribbean. It's not just the water, it is the people, it is the foods, it is the experience. Hey, darling Bustamante. Oh my word, I don't know if to faint. I faint. Darling Bustamante, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your show of love. It is very, 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 very well appreciated. All right. Thank you so much for the blessing. Oh gosh, guys. I'll just use the opportunity to just share that yes, I do receive super chats. I have always been heartened by receiving a super chat. It's not that I'm on the streets asking for super chats, but when people appreciate your work and they choose from the kindness of their own hearts to offer something that they think shows an appreciation and how they feel about a person, that should be well received. So I receive your love from the bottom of my heart. Okay, thank you so much for your love and your sacrifice. Yes. Yeah, so listen, so, Hannah, I would have to check out your channel, right? I hope I can see some of those St. Lucian vlogs. Are you a creator in St. Lucian? Are you a creator? Because I've never come across your channel. I love your positive energy. Oh boy. Thank you so much, Hannah. Oh, Lord. Thank you so much. I appreciate your commendation. That speaks a lot about you as a person. I don't know you, but I see that you appreciate positivity. You appreciate, others, and you understand the value of commendation and empowerment. Yeah, so thank you for making me feel powerful. You know? Oh, no, no vlogger. Well, I'm assuming you are saying not a vlogger, right? Thank you for this live stream. Very informative. Yes. Yeah, but guys, check out that video. Go out and check out that video. Miss Netta, NETMS.NETTA. Maybe type in Miss Netta Jamaican Foods. And you can even check it out on YouTube or TikTok, and you will see the video, you will see some of the reactions of the people, and maybe you could come back and tell me in the comments of the same video if you have a new perspective. What are your new thoughts, on the issue after seeing it? Yeah. So thank you all so much. Thanks for the correction. All right. Okay. Okay. Well, Hannah, thank you so much for choosing to come by. All right, you are always, always going to be welcomed here, and feel free to contribute to my channel by offering feedback. I welcome feedback, even critical feedback that is intended to help my channel to grow. I would surely appreciate. All right, I do vlogs. I love creating vlogs. Right, I also do lives like this one. Some lives you would see my face, some lives you wouldn't see my face. Some lives are just silence, where I play a video looping intended to help you all stay calm or hear some piece of poetry, but yeah, so you are welcomed, okay? I will try to still go across and subscribe. I hope you have something, even if it's one little video, so we can just take a look and subscribe and show you love. All right, there's nothing you can lose from love being shown to you. All right, and appreciation. Yeah. Oh, you don't watch TikTok? Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to screenshot and send you the video, okay, ma'am? I will send you the video on WhatsApp. But I am sorry. I'm telling you guys, I really have the video, and this phone is not scrolling. The phone is really not scrolling. So I cannot even select the video to play it. Yeah. So I guess that brings us to the end of our amazing live stream. Right? I don't know if I'll be even able to play the yours truly DKC song. I don't think so. So that's a waste of thoughts. Right. So I want to thank you all for coming through. Thank you all for showing love. We will end our live at this time. I am not sure. Let me see. Just now, I want to just see if anybody I know is live. Okay. All right. So can we go across? Can we? Right. So can we? I'm asking, please, if we can consider, because I can't do a raid in the traditional way, because I haven't set it up that way. But can we just go across to Blessed Life Journey? That's a YouTuber who supports many creators. Let's just go across, please, and just say hi. Hi. Send some love. Let's just go. Blessed Life Journey. That's the name of the channel. Blessed Life Journey. Let me. Right. Right. So it is at. You can go on YouTube and you can type in at. At is the at symbol. Blessed Life Journey all in common letters, no spaces, and you will find that channel. She is live now. We can just go say hi, DKC Raid, DKC Raid. All right, and just say hi. And we would have had another impact in another channel before we disembark for the afternoon. All right. So thank you all so much for the love. I felt it. I hope you felt my love. And thank you all for supporting this little Tobago girl, this little big Tobago girl. Okay. It means a lot. All right. To be living on a little island and getting big love. Hmm, that's a powerful, powerful message that people are worthy of love no matter where they live. All right. So thank you all so much. We'll end the live and we are going over to at Blessed Life Journey. At Blessed Life Journey. And we are going to type in the comments DKC Raid. DKC Raid. RAID. All right. I'll see you across there. Bye. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Hannah. Thanks, Patricia. Thank you, dolls. Kindly like the live before you go. Oh, gosh. Thank you all so much. See ya.